Um, separate these. Drops. Are there drops in this game? Are there Twitch drops in this game? I don't see why there would be, but I guess there might be. Okay. Well, this is happening now. And I think that we're ready. So, hello everyone, I'm Cymattix, and we are here with No, I'm Not a Human. Now, are you a human? Can you prove that you're a human? Because I know I'm a human. Even though I can't prove it, I know I'm a human. Maybe. Are you some sort of alien sort of creature that's getting something weird? I don't know, man. I've heard really good things about this game. I really want to play it. And, you know, I thought that why not go ahead and stream it? So, yeah. Hello! Maya on the grid. How are you? So I guess we should probably just start up this. Good. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. So I have a basic idea. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I have a basic idea of what this game is, but I really don't know what it's gonna be, so I'm excited. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who's creeping in the back of the yard? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Ha. Okay. We are now in game. How are you, friend? I am doing really well. You're doing super good. That's amazing to hear. And yes, it has been quite a while on stream. It's a good thing that I'm back, so that's really cool. I'm excited to play. What's going on in the game right now? Honestly, have no idea, because I don't know much about this game in the first place. But I guess we'll see very soon. Who's at the front door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. You have been? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? And that there is people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, me too. What's happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Background looks pretty good. Thank you very much. I quite enjoyed this one. I actually have 2 more backgrounds that I have been thinking about using later on, but because I just like this one so much, I haven't changed it for quite some time. But yeah, because it's the one that I enjoy. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh no. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Alright, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great! Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Well, oh, you can teleport. Looks like no one else is coming over tonight. Well, that's very nice. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during... Check during when? I'll check during the day. Well, why can't I check during now? Do I need to use the restroom? Better not to go in there right now. I'll check... Can I not check anything? I guess not. Oh. Kombucha. Oh, is this save? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Really? My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh no, there's limited saves. I should probably just go to bed. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, then let's just go to sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Something lighter? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegant stance of folks' anxious thoughts, if only someone could just explain what's going on. How do I get out of here? Did I hear something? Oh, beer day. You have a day for that? Is anyone out front? No one will be out on the street at the time of day. Oh, right. Duh, it's really hot. Then what did I hear? I heard something. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay, nothing's in there then. Bathroom? Looks like a very dismal place. But you know, it's a place to live nonetheless. So, that's good. Let's go. Ah, hi! Darn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh dear, why do I need to have other people? No, I understand why. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. That's very true. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Can you explain me, like, what we gonna do in this game? So I don't really know at this current point. The basic idea is, I'm guessing that we're just gonna have to survive the sun exploding. And if anyone comes up to the house, we need to make sure that they're not fake people. And by that, I mean possibly aliens or zombies or something like that. And if we let them in, there's gonna be a problem. That's my guess. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is just try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will... Oh, gosh. Oops, that did not mean to do that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 939929. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have any way of keeping track of that? I don't have a pencil. 939929. Cool. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping that I don't have to deal with too many people. And also not too many visitors. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out aloud to yourself. Oh dear. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, so you were playing Where's Waldo is what I'm getting. And then, what is this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass with. Cool! And then this. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a darn about rules anyway. Well, I guess it's probably time for me to get some sleep, though. I don't need to save. Probably. Then, in that case, I will go to sleep right now. I don't want to go to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Then what do I do? What do you want me to do? Actually, that's a great question. What do you want me to do? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Phone. Ah, it's up here. That's very nice. 9, 3. Where's, gosh, 9929. That should be it. And let's see who's on the other side. Invalid. I'm almost certain that I did that right. 939 929. Call. Invalid. Okay, then I guess I will not be calling whoever is there. Gosh, you don't have any energy though, right? You better not. You really shouldn't. No one's here. Come on, man. What do you want me to do then? What do you want me to do then? Look out the window? I'm afraid looking out the window will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. I see. Hello, as usual, Mr. Maddox. Thank you. Hello, Robo Venom. How are you doing? I am going to, I guess, drink a beer and end the day. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. So I can only do 2 actions per day, it seems, before I get really tired. So in that case, I better use those actions really good. This game has old school graphics, right? I mean, I'd say so. It's a very stylized game. Gosh, I really want to look out that window, though. Can I look through here? No, I can't look through any of these places while it's dark. But I don't know why. Viewing window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Beer, the cause as solution to all life's problems. Yeah, oh dear. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm guessing that they're afraid of whatever's currently outside my door. Hi, how are you? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Can I get your dad? Thanks, I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh, cool. So, in that case, I hope that wasn't a visitor. We got another person. Can I come in? You are incredibly tall, sir. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. I'm definitely not opening the door to that girl if she shows up at my door. Yeah, that's fair. But desperate times, like the sun blowing up, might change circumstances, because people definitely do not want to be outside during the day. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what one of those monsters looks like. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyhow. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? Or why do you think... why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Cool. That tall guy looks like a serial killer? Yeah, just a little bit, and I'm concerned if I let him in that bad things are gonna happen. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. What? What does that mean? They could have eaten you alive and no one would have noticed. Come in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I hope that you're not gonna be a problem for me. Who else is here? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, gosh. You didn't say anything particularly that made me think that you could be a visitor. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank goodness. Well, that's another person. I hope that neither of those people were visitors. Hold on. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You let the serial killer looking guy in, so anyone is fair game now. Probably. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun, creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it, brain virus, blah, blah, yeah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to let it through this one. And food, man, look, loads of food. I wonder what happens when you do the smart thing and let no one in. I have no idea what would happen then. What are you saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa! Totally wild, dude. My homie Reed and Zine, where it happened. I'm chillax. Come on, let me in. You know, this guy said a lot of stuff, so that I would be concerned if a visitor knew, so come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Well, they've already made a game. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Was anyone a visitor? Was anyone a visitor? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wait, what? Oh no. Is he not back home? You're reading like a voiceover artist? Yeah, that's part of the idea, right? He said a lot of stuff while not saying anything. That is very true, but I don't know. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. So there's some teenagers outside. And is there anything here? No. And yeah, you are right. He did say a lot without saying anything, but even still, like, he did say a bunch of things that would, again, make me a little concerned if he was a visitor. But now that you mention it, it's probably gonna be a visitor. Hello? Gosh, I still can't look through there. Good afternoon. Here's the news. It's kind of eye-catching, you know? That's good. Yeah, thank you. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the Visitors. Okay. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh my gosh, the guy on the right already looks kind of like a doppelganger anyway, so... Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Cool. What's this game deal, by the way? So the sun is blowing up. And so... basically, the outside during the daytime is so scorching hot that it's deadly to be outside. It's our job to survive the basically apocalypse. But not only do we have to deal with the sun being way hotter than normal, we also have to deal with visitors, which are creatures that came out of the ground and are probably evil creatures. No idea exactly what's going on with them, but if I let one in, I could very easily die. Okay, anyone here? Radio! To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob, and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radio. Oh dear. I see. It'll suck if at some points late into the game a sign of a visitor ends up being something shown by one of these early people. Yeah, that would be really bad for me. Okay, so... And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Why would they actively do this? Just send me your photos to us by email to yesiam at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Cool? So that's fun. Hall, anyone in here? Hey, tall guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did you... Oh, I guess I could test these people as well. Oh... I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, yep, you're perfectly fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Leave alone. Yeah, you're probably okay. Thank you for letting me test you, though. Space. So I can test people during the day, and during the night, I can let people into my house. That's bizarre. Ooh, hi. And is someone living in my bathroom? Yeah, this is the guy, man. And now we're going to just check you. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to go find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when, suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I'm sorry. So, was that a doppel or a visitor or something? And hey, dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chillin'. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. I honestly think that this guy is fine. So we're just real quick going to check you. I think that you're probably going to be okay, but I'm going to check. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what's your... You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh! So, do I fit the description? That's perfectly white teeth. That's perfectly white teeth. Oh, gosh. But, oh my goodness. Do I just kill you off of white teeth? Do I just kill you based on having white teeth? Pull out the gun! I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay. So you recently... You can't remember? I'm guessing that the radio program is secretly run by visitors to figure out how to become more human or something. They specifically asked for photos of teeth and things like that. That is true. But then again, the one clue that I have is that white teeth are a problem. So that's just concerning. 939 929. Then call? Oh, please tell me. Please tell me that you're actually gonna be able... Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just want maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? And she did supposedly go to the dentist. How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there is that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No, I'm good. Take care. This is the early game, so they probably gonna throw a seemingly sympathetic character at you early who turns out to be a visitor. I can already tell this game is hell for the brain. Yeah. But, again, she did say that she recently went to the dentist, so I'm going to say that maybe it is fine. Maybe it is fine. I don't know how long I have, but it's possible things will be good. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 136306, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Do I have to write that number down, or... Thank goodness, that's the food. Check the stoner, dude. I actually can't. I can only check 2 people. Sup, dude? Yeah. Looks like the conversation is over. Yeah, so... This could be a problem. So the way that the difficulty happens here is not only do I have to figure out if they are a visitor based on their story, I also have to... I also can only check people twice per day. So that's a problem. I guess we're going to go to sleep. Please... I think we're okay. I'll check during the day. I think we're okay. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human?
Here, I'll break it down for you in simple, easy to understand terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is a cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has been polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze.
What happened to you?
What does that have to do with me?
It has to do a lot with you.
We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive.
You should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes! Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself.
Okay. Dude, you kept saying human. You kept saying human. Let me in, human. But honestly, I don't really think that you are, human in that case. But I don't know what cigarettes do in this game, so I might have to do this.
Beat it! Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, you suck. I'll go save someone else. See ya. Go. Bye. Goodbye.
Oh gosh, another person. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? The reason I didn't let the previous guy in is because I'm not only am I pretty sure that he was a visitor because of the way he was greeting me, also, even if he wasn't one, I have a feeling he'd cause problems for the rest of the people in the house, which I don't need right now. Are you looking for someone? Wait, is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Then why don't you go back there? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves, sunbathing, too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Your stream is going pretty good here. Good to see that you're on stream. Yeah, thank you so much. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I actually really don't know if you are a visitor or not. So that's a problem. So I've already checked 2 of the people currently in my house. Come in. You even got carpet, sweet! But whatever. So I have 4 people currently in my house. One moment, I just gotta... Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath! Oh! There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You're welcome. Really, thank you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I hope that they do. I'm going to check out here. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. This game is creepy. Yeah, really, it really is, man. And I'm kind of loving where this is going, but I'm not sure. Again, I have no idea who I could let in and who I can't, so. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. They should know that there is a visitor nearby, though. Can I go ahead and call real quick just to warn them? I cannot. Oh, right. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your house? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you. I could say that you could... the moral dilemma of this game is very interesting. I'd say so, because... oh my gosh, this game's too creepy. It really is, because it plays on that basic idea of trust that people want to have, right? And by letting people in, you're showing that trust, but you don't have any idea if that trust will be repaid. In fact, it could very easily get you killed. So even though this is like a really science fiction sort of thing, this is really freaky and real, oddly enough. This game is so good, especially trying to figure out who is visitor and who's not. I don't know how really to tell who visitors are, to be completely honest. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You seem cold. It seems like you're cold, but, like, it's not cold outside. Plus, the idea of visitors is similar to Uncanny Valley sort of thing. Absolutely. So I think that she's definitely a visitor. But I honestly can't tell. You did say that you wanted to do something later. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one else is gonna visit here tonight. Sounds good. And I don't think anything else is out here, so that's a good sign. Anything on the radio? I can't even check the radio. We're going to go ahead and save. Unfortunately, I don't have any more kombucha, but I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm curious if there's an end. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. Someone died. I need your stream daily. Thank you, that means a lot. The anomalous heat is coming to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. You can get more you can get more of you call the food delivery service. Oh, interesting. Okay. Plus the fact that we've had no confirmation who in here was a visitor. We have no examples to work with. Exactly. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. But I want to look out that way. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Don't mind if I do. Radio, who is here? Come on. Anything? Nothing? It doesn't look like we're... Ah! Okay, this looks close. Darn it. I wasn't quite able... I need to be able to check out what is happening on the radio so I can stay informed. Oh? No, nothing. Gosh, please. Every once in a while, it looks like I see a word in here, but then I just... apparently it just wasn't anything. Darn it. Let's just head over all the way. This... Ah? No. Gosh, dang it. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna have to... Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to put this down. We're just gonna have to put that down. Yeah, you know what? You know the way you talk with your Twitch family is so kind. Thank you so much. Love the way you talk. Don't forget you can change frequencies. Oh gosh, I can. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Gosh darn it. Who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? Was it you? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cold itself, or to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. So the tall guy is dead. Oh dear. Hello. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm on my own damn boss. That's fair. How are you doing? I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And even then, they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call out for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn up? Whoa, yeah. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I've pasted your name and my server friends are coming to enjoy your stream. Oh, thank you. Playing this game after beating it must be really enlightening. Looking back into, you can clearly see that sort of thing. Oh, absolutely. So I wonder who we're gonna use our 2 checks on. That's a great question. I'm gonna go over here. Hey, friend. Hey, just Amy Things. I think that's your name. Okay, how are you? Sup, dude. So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. How are, yeah, absolutely. I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Oh, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. That's a good question. There's two people I want to check. I don't want to check the person in the kitchen. I would like to check you. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Why? Still, you can take a look. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Leave alone. I don't know. Oh no. We might be able to tell if the elder woman dentist story is true by checking her fingernails. I actually really wanted to check out her fingernails. I'm going to test you. I need to test you. What do you want to test? Your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Pull out the gun. How did all that crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of a bandage? Oh! Oh. That. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, using phone. Hold on. Let me call FEMA real quick. 451. Call. I hope that someone picks up. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. If you lull a human, they end up in bags for visitors. You see what remains of them after you shoot them, for what I understand of the game. Okay. They end up in bags. For visitors, you see what remains after you shoot them. So I figured it out. Autocorrect is not my friend tonight. You know, that is absolutely fine. The worst part, we can't immediately tell what we did was the right choice. That is true. That's very true. I think that it was correct. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of the of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. That's really good. I would like to call for some additional food. 136 306. That should be good. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energirka, please. What does that mean? Ooh, 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Yes, will do. And neighbor, how are you holding up? How are you holding up, dude? I hope that you're okay, man. If you're not, that's gonna be freaking dreadful. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. My 4 friends are all followed to you. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Oh no, what if the delivery complicates a visitor deduction this night? Oh shoot, you might be right. You might be very correct about that. Ooh, that's a problem. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It's her dream job, as you said. I'm gonna help. Yeah, thank you. And who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, that we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what she might see. Hey, I have your coffee, open the door, that kind of thing. Yeah, that could be a problem. We'll hope... I'm gonna pray that that doesn't happen, though. Okay, just be careful, friend. Thanks, you take care, too. Thank you. And then you're not gonna say anything else. I'm pretty sure that I got the visitor correct. So that's fun. And I think that the person in this room might also be a visitor, but I'm just going to not do anything for now. Though you are expecting it, so it may be fine. That's true. Let's just head to bed. We gotta get results. We gotta get results. One moment. Let me check the windows real quick. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. Very possible. If you set up a base here, that would be amazing, though. I would love that. Hold up. FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Gosh, that's sad. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That's true. However, the heat very likely could burn a lot of bacteria away. Nighttime in this kind looks like Persona 3's art style with the green tint. It makes it extra creepy for me. I actually haven't played Persona 3. I've seen a lot of Persona 5, and I know a little bit about Persona 4, but I haven't actually played any Persona games. But it's really interesting that Persona 3 looks very similar. Okay, so the FEMA agents are currently out front. Checking. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Huh. So visitors can also exhibit memories of the previous person. That's really bizarre. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself in there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Well, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? What does that mean? What did that... What do you mean? What do you mean? That can't... Okay, that's a problem. Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh, yes! Accept the delivery. Didn't think you, think deliveries were still running. No, deliveries are definitely still running. That guy gives me the creeps. Dude, he's freaking... My gosh. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Absolutely. Here you go. Coffee coming up. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. You and me both. You and me both. So we got some coffee. That's good. So, when we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open near the middle. Who are you? Me? You. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? Okay, I will probably allow the cat in then. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat. And I want to say this should be the last oh, hi. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yeah, something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want, if you feel like you have it. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Do I really even want to let you in? Do I? Like, you don't even seem that good to be letting in the first place. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Looks like no one else is coming home. So there's only 2 people that I haven't checked in my house at this current moment. I shouldn't have let that guy in. Smells like someone died tonight. I shouldn't. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny? I have no idea what that freaking line means over that, has become one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Make me your channel moderator, because you're busy in the game. I'll handle chat box sounds. Good to you? I will think about it after this stream, specifically. Because, you know, I do have to think on things just a little bit. Alright? And also, you know, at this current moment, I would have to figure out how to make you a moderator. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through For Rest Food. Delivery call now on 136-306. So there is one more neighbor or visitor in here. All right. Body is out of here. No one's in here. Oh no! Don't tell me that the kid died. Okay. No one's in here. And the stoner. I am going to check this person. What a world! I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. But I know my rights. Let's check your eyes. And what are you hoping to find? An evil stare? Oh, that's still very gross. Well, found anything? It's not blood red. Fun, real fun. This game is such good fun, am I right? So it is fun, but like, man, is it depressing. Hold up. Because no one... There's only... What is it? 3 people currently in my house. Only 3. One of them is a doppel. One of them is a visitor. Checking stoner guy. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got, like, 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for no, I don't have movies. Well, man, you can't be serious. No way, you're serious? Like, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. This isn't, some movies. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. I mean, if you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. You didn't just... Did he just walk out into the sun? Oh, dear. Hold up. Let me go ahead and check this. To catch signal, if you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Ah, I see. Hold on. Let's see. Can I get... Ah! Here we go. Welcome! It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. That's a great question. Darn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Cool. He totally left? No. Oh no, if we see his body out... What the heck, man? If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell. The soul... My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. That's two signs that you're fine. Narrow pupils? Probably because of the cold, as tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. What? At least my flesh was warm as it charred. What? That... I think she's fine. Yeah, I think that she's okay. That's two signs of being okay. Conjunctivious day. Wow. Okay, that's not good. I need to check you again. So the coffee actually gave me an additional check for today. We are going to check your... Oh gosh. Check your hands. My hands? What for? They're clean. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything, now can it? His eyes were, like, orange. Does orange count as red? One of these two people are visitors. One of these two are visitors. Because I'm almost certain that the stoner was not a visitor. Right? Like, come on. Anyway, any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me, I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor, picture the deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapses. They were yellow. They said red bloodshot eyes. Exactly. That's why I don't think that I can remove him from the premises because of that. And I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Gosh, that is depressing. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paper on hand? Then, I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tsk, honestly. Are you kidding? Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands, and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. No, I don't want to be. I don't drink coffee or hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. We are going to take a coffee. Oh, the coffee gives me an additional energy, like now. Okay, that's amazing. Then in that case, I will go ahead and, well, first off, I'm going to call my neighbor and see how he's Have I already called? I don't think I've called today. Please. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. This game's art style makes it so difficult to tell if the exact signs. That's it. Yeah, it kind of does. Which, oof, yikes! Because the nail thing on the cold one, like, that could be a sign, right? But like, because their nails were completely fricked up, which could also be a sign of digging, right? But I can't tell. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. You're so right. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA? So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I'll try. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright. I gotta go. Stay strong. I'll try. So at least you have only two most likely okay people in here. That is true. But someone did die. Which means I think that one of them has to be an imposter, right? Let's go for a rest. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. And let's call FEMA just for clarification on this sign. I need to know. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Oh dear. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Teeth checking is a bit more reliable, I think, since bright white teeth is a sign. It is. Bright white teeth is. You could also check yourself in the bathroom mirror, I think. Really? Please state your question. No. I'm not going to check anything. Can I check myself? Ah! I need to check myself. Screw this. I guess I am not going to check myself. I can be a visitor? Oh dear heavens, that is a problem. Okay, let's just go back to bed. We need to let some people in. We need to let people in. Otherwise, I have a feeling that I'm gonna be in deep trouble very soon. What? No! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. No! It seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? No. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No. Oh, no. There's a non-0% chance that his daughter shows up one of these nights. I really hope she doesn't end up being a visitor when that happens. She better not be. I'm taking her in one way or another. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale... Oh gosh, excuse me. Apologies, guys. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Ooh, that's... awful. Terrible, even. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. That's a problem. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Probably by that pale guy. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill all of them? Maybe you should only take one person in so you could check them and then yourself. I think you're right. Hold up. I need to check. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making a house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time at all. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Or how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, we'll be able to develop a suitable response to procedures. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. They took the cold one. Okay. So that would clear them if they are... Hey! Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here, sorry. She's my daughter. Oh no. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No notes, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. What do you mean by that? Well, you don't just say that. You know, it just occurred to me that a visitor would know where the visitors came from. And FEMA wants to kill visitors. Or at least research visitors. That's a problem. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My death. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. And the daddy was talking to them about something. And then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. No. One more. Hi. Gosh dang it. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The cat. The cat. The cat. If that premonition is correct, that means that I have to let this cat in, and it will allow me to survive. But I don't know why. This is almost certainly a visitor. Almost certainly. But do I need to let this cat in? If I let this... Okay. Okay. I think the idea is I let you in. Currently, there would be 5 people in the house, 4 if you're a doppel. Or a visitor. Come in. I make home myself. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I don't trust that at all. But I have to let the cat in. Don't die. No. No. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. I hope it wasn't the neighbor's daughter who died. I hope so. I hope it wasn't. Hairless armpits. Why? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I need to check. I need to see. I need to see. Okay, you're here in this room. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, she's alive. I do need to check if I'm a visitor at some point. Okay, she's alive. That's okay. Is anyone in here? Oh, hi. Hi, visitor person. No one's in here, which probably means that that last person is... No! Huh. Wait. Oh, there's a cat! There is a cat here! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Okay, let's... pick up cat. Ah! Can I put the cat down? Okay, I guess I can. Alright, thank goodness. I do need to check if I'm a visitor. Radio. Alright, let's check. Ah! Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. The phone roulette, what does that do? Call us now on 891-533 and we'll contact you with the perfect conversation partner. Wait, what? Basement. Something changed in the hallway. It wouldn't happen to be the basement, would it? Hello? Why is the basement open? Is there anything that I can do here? Do I have a shovel? Do I have a shovel? I guess I could enter the house. Wait, maybe I could put the cat down here. Come over Discord after stream. I have much to talk and some cool ideas. Okay, will do. Glad it was the unkillable guy and not the daughter. Or the unlikable guy and not the daughter. Gosh, thank goodness it wasn't her. It totally was the basement. Yeah. So there's definitely something in here, right? But I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna go upstairs. And firstly, I go ahead and call FEMA. 000451. I need to get some more information about the frickin' armpits. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Really? Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. No, I'm good. Now, I guess I could go phone roulette, but I don't really want to. Can I get more food? 306. Please? I need something. I need something. Hello, you've reached for rest food. I'm sorry. No. No. Okay. We have too many people we need to check again. I know. I'm almost certain that Cat Lady is going to be bad, though. And just to check, I'm pretty sure he's gone, but I'm checking. Invalid. I thought so. Okay, I'm sorry. 891-533. What's this give me? Right, I need to hit the call button. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answered. Then I found out about phone roulettes. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Hope you have... Oh, I'm heading out, man. I had fun watching your stream. Just word of advice from one streamer to another. Be careful with people promising followers or offering unsolicited services. I almost got scammed by someone because of that. Yeah, I'm making sure to stay careful. Really, thank you for the advice. It really is appreciated. Hope you have fun with the rest of the game. Absolutely, thank you. What happens if we're a visitor? I have no idea. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. This reminds me, the cold woman hasn't been given back here yet. How long did the guy say it would take to test her? He said it... Did he say that it was going to be the following night? I think that she'll be returned tonight. Yeah, I think that she'll be returned tonight. That's probably it. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. Gosh, I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close, especially not anymore. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Will do. I rewinded the stream. He didn't specify any time she would be back. Oh no, that's a problem. Just trust the ones who are with you from the start. Maybe, but there aren't any more that are with me from the start. Hold up. I'm going to check myself. I need to check myself. Armpits. I have hair! What the hell is that? Looks like a rash. Or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay, so. I just figured out that I have... So I am going to clean up, but the reason I'm going to clean up is because I have hair. I have armpit hair. which means that very likely, or it is very unlikely, that I am currently a visitor. Okay, this guy. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself, if you'd like. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but you'd seen what I've seen. You'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, you know, that guy seems pretty nice. I don't even want to check her for being a doppel. I really don't want to check her for being a doppel. Okay. You know, Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to check you, ma'am. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. We're going to check your teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. White teeth! Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in nasty conscience. What is conscience? Pull a gun! Ha ha ha! Shoot the gun! Shoot! That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Whoa! Whew. Like after finishing your stream, just come over Discord. I have some ideas for you, and we have some words regarding your stream. Okay, sounds good. I think that I've removed the doppel. I'm almost certain that I've removed them. I am going to talk to you. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said they said, Daddy? Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no insight to her hysterics. I understand. All right. I am going to take some more checks for you, however. I need to test you. I knew you'd say that. About your teeth? All right. Yeah, that's not perfectly white. You're fine. Haven't had much chance to brush them past few weeks. Lucky me. Yeah, leave alone. And I guess I could check you again, right? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I'd like to test you again. And I would like to check your armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? No hair. Take a look. There's no hair, but your teeth are not. We're gonna leave you alone. Yeah, we'll just leave you alone. I think you're probably good. so in... hi, kitty. Anyway. Wait, what happens? Can I pick up the cat and take you to the basement? I don't know. Oh, I guess cat no longer in hands. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just go to bed. And see where things take us tonight. Nothing to check besides the windows. You're looking in the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's tragic. Oh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. Then in that case, I will head back over here. Yeah. Hi. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. I hope that the frickin' guy that's in here right now isn't a visitor, because if he is a visitor, I'm gonna have to... that there's only one person that he could attack right now.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you take the person you took?
Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice.
No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. No! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them mandatory... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she better be safe. She better be safe. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. That is scary. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Yes, the cat is with me. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. I think the cat is on the floor next to the phone. I think you're right. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. No. For 2 days yonder, testing is doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to see you soon, too. Hi, kitty! How are you doing? Aww. Oi! Whole world's gone, Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear the bastard's throat out, and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the big picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it, or let it roll over you. Yeah, thank you. And one more person, I imagine. Oh! What's wrong? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh, for the love of... Yeah! He nods and steps inside. Okay, looks like no one else is gonna be here. That's fine. I can't go to the basement. Kitty! Can't do that. I wish the cat would hiss at visitors or something. Would make our job a lot easier. Dude, that... I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I guess we go to sleep. I'm almost certain someone's gonna die. Oh, no one died!
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the Forstead regions.
Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. One moment. I need to check the radio first. Come on. Next one. Other frequency. This one? Ah! This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3. No! Unit 32-8. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. No. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting a burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by reinforcement. She better not have been in that explosion. No. Okay, everyone's alive. I honestly think that everyone here is an okay person. Well, not an okay person, but fine to stay here. Which is very odd and bizarre. Hi, can I... Oh, your mouth isn't sewed! So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Oh, what the heck? I can't understand you. What the hell? What? He just speaks gibberish. So I should probably still check myself. There's still people to check in here anyway. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of everything when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off all the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I really do believe that, though. Hold on, and just to do one more check, I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Can I take a photo? God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos. Only move at night, and they're immortal. Are you did you just say that you're a vampire? Because you didn't show up on camera. I'll just leave you be. I'll leave you be for now. You're probably not a doppel. Or anything like that. Hi, sir. Have we got a problem? Why do you, see people as animals? Let me ask you, something. What are we really? We kill, we eat, we kill, and we don't lose in a sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced but was once a senseless society. This pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threatening the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than a society. And you don't? Back in normal society, you never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in... oh gosh. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs to be doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as... Yeah, I mean, I sorta understand that too. Like, I kinda get it. Okay. So, I don't think that, Wait. Oh, first off, I'd like to talk with the cat. Pet the cat! You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as, when you first thought. The goal at this point is just survive with 1 or 2 survivors. I think you're right. Looks like it's, starting to get used to you. Let's pick up the cat. I know. Oh, can I just not? Okay, I don't think I can actually bring the cat anywhere. Wait. You are sitting right next to the basement, though, which reminds me that I have a basement. Is anything in here? No. Or at least I don't think anything is in here. So I'll now go up. Who do I check? Okay, first I would like to check myself. So I've had well, I don't know if that's, that'll be, or I don't know if that is going to have affected me now, but I still have the bonuses from the caffeine, which, does that mean that I'm still, like, gonna be red eyes? Teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh no. Well, considering I'm pretty sure that the people here are still safe, I'm good. I need to check myself. Eyes. No. They're red. No. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated stuff. And then hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that shower. I think I'm a visitor. But what does that mean? 939929. Calling. Oh, right, gosh, you're no longer with us. 000451. FEMA, I need to ask a question. That's a big oh no right there. Yeah, oh my, because not only is the caffeine still a problem for me with the bloodshot eyes, but my teeth are also white as can be, and coffee isn't a... Yeah, that'll be wild. Hello, this is Federal Emergency. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Nothing. I don't need anything else. Phone roulette. Hold on. Can I get some more food? 306. No, gosh. 136. 136. 306. Here we are. Much better. Much better. Stream is going good. Thank you. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, frickin' amazing. 2 cans of cat food, please. You know, yeah. Thank you for your, thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Yeah, 891 533. I've got to be able to get something. Um, 891 533. Did I just input the no? I guess they're not picking up. Okay. Well, that's problematic. Alright, little Scrafty. You're gonna be getting some cat food very soon. I was wondering how it affects the gameplay. Guess the protagonist just destroys everyone in the house or something? Probably. Oh, right. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Notably, I didn't find black patches. All I found was a red outline and that he didn't show up on camera. Interesting. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive! Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. That is not how that works. Now available from For Rest Delivery. Order at 136306. We have to keep moving forward, though. I think that's... Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I can head over back here and call up FEMA again and see if you can tell me about that. I trust a vampire any day in this world. That's fair. I absolutely would too. Okay, nothing. No, thank you. Everything's fine. If we... it doesn't seem like he's killed me. It doesn't seem like he's killed any of our roommates. I think we're fine. Is that a dog? It's a dog photo. Gosh dang it. This game makes me sad. Alright. Time to check what's going on. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Oh dear. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. How long is this game? Better than a visitor at least. You have a chance to not be in danger. Absolutely. Anything out here? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh my goodness. I forgot to give the notice to someone. Panicked, people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to let all of them in? Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all, no. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll keep them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Oh dear, things are getting so much worse. Hi, for rest delivery here. Hey, how did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screen and they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Right. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole mess. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Well, that's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad either. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Fair. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Accept delivery. Here you go. Cat food 2. Have a good night. Okay. That's probably good. The buildings in the background, the building in the background's burning. Things are getting real bad. Yeah, they are. Anyone... Wait, looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's weird. Okay, so can I not read the thing that I got from the old man? No one entered. No one entered? Why? Cashier's day, sure. I would like... Is there... Quit to menu without saving. Save and quit to desktop. I need some way... Ha! Here it is. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole, if one would try. 2. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruit best. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. You're telling me to eat shrooms. Is that what you're saying? But I can't eat anything right now. No one's entering. We may be a visitor, but at least we have the mental capacity to give the cat the best life possible. Exactly, right? We need the cat food. Okay. I gotta go to bed now. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. Sure. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Who knows? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh, weird. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That is 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after that break. I may be a freaking visitor, but I ain't going in there. Okay, come on. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what is going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh, no. Someone, please. No. Did it cut off? No! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh my. That's not a good sign. Alright, so you're sitting here. Let's feed the cat some canned food. Gave away canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. We're just playing the evil route where we pamper the cats. I just want to pamper the cat. I really want to see how this cat goes. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. What? Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! Oh, that's really bizarre. I just wanted to make the cat happy. I'm not going to eat a mushroom yet. I would first like to speak with the people. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How did you survive? Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher powers looking out for me. Excuse me? God. Or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead, and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask the same. Ha! And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us a damn good batch. Fair. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. And you're still here. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Show you're in charge. Nice digs. Nice digs you've got. And all spacious people drop by often. But the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings in it, soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. So, what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill 'em. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wondered how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. Oh my goodness! But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. Yeah, if I'm giving the FEMA notice to anyone, it's gonna be that guy. It will be that guy. Hi, you feeling any better? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Oh, gosh, has he forgotten how to speak? Oh, weird. Okay, I really like the people that are currently in this place. I think that it's awesome. I'm gonna hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, Anyway, I got some phone numbers to call. Actually, have I already have I already looked at the messages from here? No, even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through for rest, food delivery. Call now on 136-306. Does that mean that I have another a delivery that I can go for? I'm gonna take a look at the other things to check if I'm still a problem. All right, 136-306. Just to check if I have another delivery that I can. You've got a vampire, a criminal, and a person who can't speak. You know, it's pretty good company, I'd say. I say. Hello, you've reached food for service. I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Let's see if we could go to phone roulette. 533. Here we go. And I don't need to call up FEMA anymore, do I? It's still invalid. I'm still gonna call my neighbor. It was truly tragic what happened to him. And I'm still... They better give her back. They better give her back. They took her, and I couldn't do anything about it. I need to check myself. Eyes, again. They're fine! Oh, it was the caffeine. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing. They can pin me on. Yep. How about hands? I just need to check for everything. Armpits. Okay. Seems about right. That's good. That's good. That's good. I've done all the checks that I need. Right, I'm gonna eat a mushroom. This is probably how I end my run, but I'm eating. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to. I didn't even get to read it, but oh well. One moment. Oh right, I guess I could also just check over the fridge anyway. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Eating. That'll probably do something. I have no idea what it'll do, but it'll do something, probably. So what did it say? Today in the world built a new tower high, time is nigh. To eat it whole, if one would try. So eat the mushroom. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple. Apple tree. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. That's such a bizarre thing. So the mushroom is definitely something. But I can't tell what. Okay, we've got a couple of people that are probably going to want to enter the building. Oh, look at the little kid down there. Oh, I forgot to pet the cat during the morning. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's a great question. I'm just gonna keep treating the cat as well as I can. That's the best thing I can do. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills, not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He better not be my enemy, because if he's my enemy, I'm probably gonna be dead. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Yikes. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. This is just depressing, man. Who's here? Hey, you on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Why are you so cheerful? Ah, there's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. We can't, yeah, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on our minds. So the reason I'm letting him in is because I'm pretty sure that I can just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't have to worry about anyone dying tonight because of our cat. I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Wait, who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Dang. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Actually, that's a great question. I wouldn't know. Alright, who's here? It? Oh! Dear! Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Oh. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift. Eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, come on. Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does it ends up dead? Here. I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Received a FEMA notice. Okay. These people, they need help. Like, really. If they are visitors, I don't think that that anyone's going to die tonight because of the cat, but these visitors are putting a complete damper on trust, so it's difficult, you know? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. You better not have killed her. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Hi? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing even louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Surumen Inundens Surun. Okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Why? Why? Why is it even necessary? Okay, fine. Well, first off, I have to head over to the cat. Well, no, first, I have to head over here to the radio. Please, I need any sort of information. Come on. Come on. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. What attacked them? It wasn't human. It wasn't human? Was it the frickin'... Oh, dear. Okay, so no one's in here. I've checked myself again to see if I... Hi. I checked myself again to see if I was a visitor. I actually might not be. How are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? Got go good. Okay, so you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank goodness for that. Hi. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. What? I'm gonna have to check you later on. Oh, 2 people are actually in here. That's freaking wild. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already was. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Absolutely. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What else do you know? I know the whole organizational structure of FEMA inside and out. Who answers to whom, who does what's, who's screwing who, all of it. And those people know everything about the visitors. They knew how dangerous they were. And they still let them into the city. Because not one of them gave a darn about our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed their screw-up became a victim too. The organization didn't want anyone else to know. And this was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. Want a tidbit of top-secret info? Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Everything they say on TV, total BS. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. I would believe it. Are you still in here? You are. We got a problem. You keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? Well, if you got yours, so that tall, pale visitor doesn't kill me, I'm trying to help people, I just like having people around. No, I do not. Because these people need a leader. No, it's because I'm trying to help people. A noble goal. A bit daft, though. You can't save everyone. Sooner or later, you'll have to turn someone away. Simple as that. But you sound like a proper alpha. A top geezer. I won't challenge that. Thank you for not challenging that. It's like so hot. How are you feeling? Seems it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold it out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Might be a good idea to check the new people. That's actually what I'm doing. Or what I'm going to do. But first, I want to talk to the people around the house, just to see how they're holding up. I think that that's everyone. Yeah, I think that that's everyone. So we're going to check you. I want to test you.
Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames.
Ears? Ears? What about ears? Photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is.
Patches. Well, I'm not sure if that is a patch.
How'd it turn out?
I don't even think that that was a patch. I'm gonna leave him alone. And head in here. Everything's gonna be okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do this. They said the visitors have bugs in their ears. Oh, I see. I just completely forgot about that. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Ears. Our voices are lost in the void of the universe. You seem fine. But I'm always ready to listen to you. Yeah, you're probably good. And then there was one more person. You! So dark. I need to check you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. Ears. Did you hear that? Quiet. Yeah, it seems like they're okay. It seems to me that they're completely fine. Anyway, let's head up FEMA again just to see if they have any new information. Or like any possible things that could change. Anything? What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears. Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. I shouldn't have asked that. I should not have asked that. I should not have asked that. Why did I ask that? Why would I have done that? They didn't know about the ears. They did not know how to... Oh. Oh, dear. Hello, yeah, I'm sorry, but we can't give you anything additional. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Oh, right. Hey, little kitty, I want to give you a little pat. Pat the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I mean, fair. I have given quite a bit of love to this little dude, though. So I'm quite happy that it is just existed. Right, the mushroom. Is there another mushroom down here? No? It doesn't look like it. At all. So I'm gonna go back upstairs and check the kitchen again. Anything in here? Bugs. Can't wait. I think that these guys... You have a lot of most likely okay people. I think you're right. And if someone dies, I know that it's one of the two people here. Right, I forgot to check the TV for news. But I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Let's go ahead and check the outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I doubt that they can hide for long, unfortunately. You? Oh, hi. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, that's fair. At this point. Oh dear. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. What? Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh dear. That's morbid. Please tell me that you're okay.
Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? No, how long is this going to continue?
We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it.
So what now?
We need people. 2, to be precise.
2?
It'll speed things up. This is all for the best.
No. No. I'm done. Oh, you.
Have it your way. You enjoyed the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people.
Oh. No. Not the... No!
You'll get them back soon. Thank you.
Not the old guy. No, not the... Oh! This guy could go. I'm fine with him leaving. But the burn guy, I really felt bad for him. Gosh. And he didn't want to go in the first place. Fine. Oh, gosh, there's more people that I have to... Except the protagonist. You have a lot... Except the protagonist, unfortunately. Very probably. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes! Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. What? Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you! They shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. Why? How many people am I letting into my house? Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? You're the person that was outside my house just a couple of days ago. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Oh yeah, what's with the gear? Supposed to make you visitor-proof? Nah, is that a broom in your hands? Yeah, that's a funner way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Oh. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. I mean, that's pretty good. Visitor keeps showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back. Again. Thank you, sir. At this current moment, I don't think I should be afraid of him. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even, strangle someone with your own bare hands, if it came to that, you know. I bet you could even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it's... Oh, yeah. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across as like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Gosh dang it, fine. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. I don't want to do that. Looks like no one else is here. And I've just let possibly a lot of people in to my house in one day. That's not good. Oh no. Smells like someone died tonight. Darn it! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identification has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ooh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspected to the relevant authorities. Do not engage. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Frick! Well, we know one of the two of them are a visitor. You're dang right. I think it's you. I think that you're a visitor. Ah, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. I need to test you. Oh, totally. I need it. You need to test me, I get it, I think. It's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Hold on. It's the teeth. Oh, teeth! Yeah, sure. They're white. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some kind of a narcissist, you know. I just care about my appearance. I could just not, right? But I could also pull out the gun. We're gonna leave you alone for now. And we're going to check the radio. Not bad. Come on. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, the house right next to us. Yeah. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, probably me. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Y'all are probably... Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And, Loit's answer was laughing simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. One moment. There's something I need to check. Oh no, you can't test each individual one. I know, and it sucks. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They have been infiltrating our very thoughts. What? Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possibilities to visitors, or possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. You know, I'm fine with them taking a stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Yeah, we need to get rid of them. I believe the woman is a visitor, though. I'm almost certain that one of... Okay. Let's talk with you. How long you staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You didn't answer my question. Okay, and then you? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? Probably is, but I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. They seem kind of chill for a group of seemingly dangerous cultists. I mean, yeah. I have a problem, though. Death. There is a possibility that there is not a... there's a possibility there are no, freaking, what are they called? Visitors in this house. There's a possibility that the cultists are killing people for whatever reason. I don't know why, but they could be the ones killing people. However, I am going to check another sign of you. I need to test you again. Let's check your photo. Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Oh, okay, just take my photo, jeez. Okay. Just make sure I look decent, okay? Or at least not too pathetic. Okay. I need to test you. Your ears. Ears. Nothing? I hear everything even when I shouldn't. Okay. That's a problem. We're gonna go over here. I don't know if they're if they're an imposter anymore. We're gonna pet the cat. And feed the cat some food. Please, for the love of everything, I need no one to die tonight. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure it's happy. You have a strange feeling. You can sleep peacefully. It seems like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home tonight. It better. It better. Okay, let's do the round of talking. How are you going to get home? You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. Okay. Come on. How should I send you home? By plane? Have you checked the ship tickets? You move your hand, mimicking a ship on waves. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number on it. 761-496. Perhaps it's how to contact the embassy. Yes! Okay, foreign embassy. 761496. Calling. It's gotta be something, right? Please note there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Or flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. Then how am I supposed to send that poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. Are you kidding me? He doesn't even speak our language! Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Oh wow, you guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. Okay. FEMA. I don't want to call again. I do not want to call FEMA again. Because if I call FEMA again, there's a very good chance that I end up in trouble. Hello, you've reached for rest. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I would. I could place an order for kombucha. Because the thing about the kombucha is it allows me to save again. The other thing, though, is the cat will just make it so much easier for me because I'm pretty sure that the way that the cat food works is it prevents deaths. So, cat food. Thank you very much. And then I just want to check again. Phone roulette's probably still offline. But I'd like to see if anyone picks up. No. Cool. So I don't think anyone is here. No one's in the bathroom. I've already talked with you. The person in the kitchen died. No! Oh, that was the person with the one eye. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, man. That sucks. Man, I'm dying for a drink. Where'd the visitors come from? From the outskirts of town. Yeah, I know the quarantine zones are far from here, but I'm certain. I'm not superstitious, but they're the same demons people were talking about 2 years back. I don't know how they got into the city, but I do know who let them in. It was FEMA. The visitors aren't aliens like a lot of people. What? The visitors aren't aliens like a lot of people think. Ah, I see. They're living creatures not unlike you or me. They're just as native to this planet as we are. I can't stay here any longer. I need to find my daughter. Thank you, Immortal One. So you're gonna end up leaving tonight. Good luck. I don't know if I should shoot anyone tonight. Yeah, I actually am not able to, so that is what it is. Okay. What? 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 Whoa. Whoa, hey. Oh, gosh! What was that? Wait. Why are the doors knocked down? Why are the doors knocked down? Why are the doors... Why is it dark? Hi? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I thought I did! Phew. I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days. Why? Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken, by FEMA. No! Morning check, same as always. Notice his eyes. Red. Dang it! And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red? From the lack of sleep. They gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones. Don't stress, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the darn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day, it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world go even more bad. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good night. I'm sorry, sir. This place isn't safe anymore. I know it isn't. I know it can't be. World Thank You Day. We're on day 9. That's wild. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh. No problem. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, no. Kitty, I need help. FEMA officer stands out over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I believe that. I really believe that. We haven't seen the creepy guy in a while. 2 FEMA officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That is a very good question, but also just, that's sad. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Wow, since day 3 of this adventure? Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Maybe if I did, yeah, but You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. I can't let too many more people in here. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Maybe, yeah. What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes, watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening, for letting me in. I can't not. That's tragic. Oh shoot, someone actually lives here! My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen now. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know. People. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lumped me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any of one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while. I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. Gosh dang it. Well, okay, if I don't let you in, you're just gonna find another place to go to anyway. But if I do let you in, there's another chance for that being like a visitor, which could be troublesome. That's fine. Hooey! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come to talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Looks like no one's coming by. I am still concerned that the doors are gone. What did this book of smile? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the cloak the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I ate the mushroom! I ate the mushroom! And there isn't a clock in here, I don't think. And there's no clock. Oh, frickin'. I guess I didn't do what the guy wanted me to do. Was I not supposed to eat the mushroom? No one's left. Is it? What? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Is everyone gone? According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. In the sun? FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on unfolding situation in the Equatorial's belt. Alright, troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate a temperature so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Cool. The doors are back. Hi, kitty. You reach out to pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes. I know. Gosh. To everyone listening, I think that the cat food might be the thing that helps me the most. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Well, that's not suspicious in the least. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Why? They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. No, I really would doubt it. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying to kill you, or trying to kill you. Oh no, run while you still can. Oh dear. Kitty, I'm in danger. Grave danger. Diplomacy day. One moment. Who are those? I don't remember you two being invited in here. Let me... Oh, right! It's you! Oh, gosh. Wait, so all the people that were previously here? Everyone is gone. Oh, I see. A fat hole, yeah, that's all I need. Okay, how's the scavenger going? Hey, man, I thought this place was dead, so I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy got to do with the coat? Oh, jeez. He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me, you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love? Oh, maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Huh. And you? Oh my goodness. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do, worse things nowadays. Okay, in chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even say the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not creatures that crawl up from underground. Well, at least we only have to deal with 2 people at a time. That's true! Oh, I guess they're just all gone. Wow. Hope the vampire guy left before that happened. I agree. That guy was actually kind of chill. Oh, I have to check you, though. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Photo. Fine, if you must. It looks like you're okay. Leave alone. It looks like you're okay. It really does. And you, I need to check you. I need to test you.
Sure, why not? I'm used to people, thinking I'm suspicious anyway.
Sure, photo. Come on. Fine. Your house rules. Oh, what the heck? Oh, man. Think your machine can really see what's going on inside? It's not patchy. Leave alone. I would like to still test you. Teeth. Alrighty. I'll show you, and I'll tell you the story too. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's fine. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did. Never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth. Leave alone. You seem innocent, dude. You're probably fine. No! The guy with the freaking... No! The stitched mouth... Oh... We weren't able to get him out of here. That sucks, man. Okay. 136, 306. Okay. No one died. Wait, hold on. Hello, you've reached 4 rest food. Okay, I thought I'd check anyone. Or anyway. It didn't seem like anyone died. Maybe they died. It's very possible that they died, but I don't know if they did because there were no body bags. What's back here? What happened to them, though? People show up in body bags when they die. Those guys just vanished. That's exactly what I'm saying. They just vanished. So, did they die or did they just leave? That's interesting. Okay. We got more people to look for. Oh gosh, the whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Gosh dang it. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Is the hunter at my door? The madness of this world has gone too far. It truly has. Okay, someone's still in that room. Oh dear! Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Oh dear. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Very likely. Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I think he does. Oh, gosh.
We need more people.
No! It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut it out. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. That's all the people I have. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. That is everyone in here! Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. I'm not handing anyone else. It's like talking to a wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Both of... And then we'll be on our way. That's bad. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? I didn't say that. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't kill him. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot visitors? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. But that one... Oh, dear. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them, and a part of you will do. You got a gun? Screw if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Armpits! Okay, we're fine. You son of a... Wait, what? Thought you could trick me? What? Time to die? What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. This is not good. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh! Am I dead? You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned down? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds demand, or damned by insanity, and now I've lost everything. But you? Oh gosh, I'll crush you? I'll drive you deep into the ground. Oh my goodness. I'll drown everything in your blood. Everyone with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Whoa! Oh gosh. Are there more endings? Locked. Oh, there are a lot more endings. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. There are so many. There are so many. What? How many endings? There's 10 endings. How are there 10 endings? What? So I imagine that one of the endings is very likely going to be me being dead, right? That's got to be one of them. Another ending, it could likely be me turning into a visitor. I'm unsure if I actually was a visitor right there, so that's probably good. So that's nice, but I don't know. This was so bizarre. I may have to continue this. Seems like a lot of stuff could have changed through all these choices. Absolutely, a lot of these things could have changed. There's so much. I may have to continue playing this game even after this ending, because that was wild, man. Alright, but I guess for now, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe button, and, or I guess follow button if you're on Twitch. And leave a comment down below now that the thing is over. I love this game. This was amazing. I loved this. And I cannot wait to continue playing this, because like this was so cool, and there were a lot of things. I imagine that the mycelium route could be something. The cultist route could be something. I don't know. I probably should not have taken either of those options, but oh well. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. So goodbye. One moment. I need to actually. There we are.